like somebody's like rolling something upstairs.
This place is already so active and it's not even nighttime yet.
No, I know. I'm scared.
I can't believe I already saw like my first.
I know.
That was my first
That's
person.
exciting.
And she heard her. I saw her. She heard her.
She's like made herself really known, so we gotta like figure out
In that room.
Who is that?
No, that's in the wall.
You don't think it's a mouse?
No.
It's like this.
No, it sounds like it sounds like big.
No thunder.
No, it's upstairs and like in the wall.
Dude,
like,
something is rolling or like
sounds like thunder inside
upstairs.
the house.
It's like a piece of furniture getting dragged,
Yes,
like
yeah, that's
on the
what it
walls or
sounds
like right
like.
here.
Recently, there's been a new entity spotted walking around the grounds called the Hairy Man. And according to psychics, the Kreischers do not want this negative entity to enter the house.
Not much is known about the intentions of this hairy man, but recently the caretaker's nephew, CJ, captured the entity on camera.
I shot like a little video, and then in the corner of the video, you just see a big figure. It's had to be maybe about anywhere between, I want to say 6 foot to 6'5" figure, with its arm up, and then it just comes down, turns, and walks and fades right away into the woods.
Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going?
What do you think that is? Like the Hairy Man?
I think it's the Hairy Man. Psychics just came in and said he was always so tall and so big.
Is this a recurring character that you see?
Oh yeah, 100%. The Hairy Man, every time we do an investigation, we always catch like his voice. It's like a dark, raspy voice.
Yeah, we've been told by psychics and stuff, they won't let him in the spirit in the house. They're keeping him outside.
Who's they?
We've been told Balthazar is the ruler of the house.
Yeah,
The
he's like
Kreischers family is like
Kreischers.
making
He's like
sure that
that.
he doesn't get in?
yeah.
Today, the basement is known as the most active area of the house, with a black mass appearing often. Supposedly, this is not part of the Kreischer family.
So who is it? Time to go to the basement. Here we go.
I don't like basements.
They're my favorite.
Okay, you want to go down here alone then?
Yeah, I usually switch the lights off and I'll just stay down there. What the fuck? See what grabs me, you know?
See what grabs me?
Yeah.
It's been a while. Whoa!
I love this smell.
Me too. It's like comforting.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Smells
like mildew, mold.
That's comforting?
It's nice.
Yeah, it's like a natural high, you know?
For a long time, this mansion sat abandoned, but in recent years, it was used as a restaurant where mafia members would secretly hold meetings. A guy named Robert McKelvey unfortunately owed money to the Bonanno family, which was part of the mafia. Rob was this shady character with a loud mouth. Not that many people liked him, but he went around town bragging that this mafia family wasn't trying too hard to get their money back. So the Bonanno family placed a hit on Rob due to this disrespect.
The caretaker here at the Kreischer Mansion, Joe Black, was also a hitman. He lured Rob to the house on March 29th, 2005. When Rob arrived to the mansion, Joe Black jumped out and stabbed him, and there was a big struggle. Rob was trying to run for his life, but Joe Black caught up to him in the front yard and drowned him in the pool.
I knew Rob. I grew up with Rob.
Oh,
What?
whoa! Okay, whoa, sorry, that just registered.
We hung out in the same schoolyard.
Oh, damn, okay.
So it was really weird that I wound up being the caretaker.
Yeah.
That's a water drain. Rob McKelvey was involved with a mob family. They murdered him here. Some of it was down here, some of it was up in the hallway upstairs. Then he ran outside, they tackled him. There used to be a pond right outside. I was here trying to talk to Rob. First they caught a figure next to me. Then we caught a figure that moved on top of me, was trying to get out. We matched that up with our audio tape over there, and you heard screaming and struggling like it was a reenactment. It was like, help, help me.
Man, that's horrible.
Jesus.
Where was his body found?
No, that's just a light bulb.
Yeah? It's not Rob?
Might be Rob.
The messed up part about this story is he didn't have the right tools to cut up the body, so he casually went to Home Depot and even stopped at Dunkin' Donuts before going back. He then cut up Rob's body into small pieces and stuffed it in a furnace, which was in the basement. His spirit is now known to haunt the mansion and pester the guests who come and investigate.
They cut up a lot of the body parts and stuff like that. New furnace was coming in. It was planned to happen before the furnace went out, and they burned a lot of body parts in the furnace. The furnace was out a few weeks after that.
Oh my God.
What the hell
What
is
the
that?
fuck?
What the
this house. He's in everything.
Loves you.
That was like perfect time.
That was me, sorry.
Was he like hard to deal with? Like, was he well respected, liked as a person?
Yeah, he was fine. But he was strong. He was strong.
Is he like a little guy?
He wasn't that big.
How do you know that, Selena?
We picked up a black mass once on tape coming up, going through that wall right over there, hit right through the wall and right back down the other side.
Tell about that one time with your ex-partner. Came into the basement to get something, and that room right over there. He said he like turned to like walk into the room, and he says the moment he turned there, like this big like black thing, he just like
mass.
Yeah, right. It just like walked into him. I remember.
Whoa, that was footsteps.
Hello?
That's right from where it came.
You were just talking about that.
We just talking about it right there.
Connected to you guys.
You said it was this room to the right?
Yeah, so like he turned right around that corner, and it was like right there.
Oh my god.
We're starting on the top. There's a female presence on the 3rd floor. Are you ready to start the investigation?
Oh my god! That was so perfect!
What are you looking at?
Oh,
This is probably the most active place I've ever been in my life.
She saw,
I saw
what's his
him.
name? The short guy.
Wait, the short guy. So you saw Rob?
He was talking. Say this is where his face ended. He was like, this is him.
Oh, like the goddamn Insidious thing? Like
Just flickering in and out. The way that I'm saying things in here, like I haven't really.
They're really making themselves.
No, like in my life. Usually it's in my mind's eye, but it's.
And even you were seeing something.
We saw stuff. We've been hearing stuff. That's scary in itself.
Perfect time to investigate.
Alright guys, we are at the very top because this is said to be...
So sorry.
Are you okay? Was that a demon?
God, it was a demon!
I almost threw myself off at Emerald's Peak.
Wait, that was perfect.
This is where you kind of had some vertigo dizziness issues.
Got super dizzy up here and super dizzy again.
You're already feeling that again?
Yeah, while I was sitting down on the chair.
We decided it was a good place to start.
Oh my gosh, that just blinked right when I pointed at it.
We got 2 flashlights right here. Next
Boom.
This one seems to want to talk. Do you recognize us from earlier? If so, can you turn that? Okay.
Whoa.
Didn't even need to do that.
Well, this is where the female energy would have been, and you heard this way. And it's affecting you the most right here.
If there's something that likes us here and wants to communicate tonight, can you please give us a very obvious sign? Either use these flashlights, or like you were earlier, can make something move.
Boom.
We just want to ask you one more question. If you could turn that off, please. Thank you.
Boom. That's insane.
Never used that.
No.
Never.
No, we really don't.
Earlier, Chris and Selena were feeling a female energy. If you're female, can you confirm that by touching this blue flashlight here on the windowsill? Is this a male spirit? Can you go up to this little blue flashlight and tap it once and it'll turn on? It was just going off like
I know.
so much, and then as soon as you ask if it's a female or male.
What if it's not either? What if it's just.
Yeah,
Just as you sing it doesn't make it any better.
It makes it sound better. It's softer. Okay.
Is this a non-human entity?
Oh! Wow.
Ask that.
It's because I felt
Why
like
would you ask
because
that?
it didn't
Why do you always do this?
It didn't feel like he was ever a
That just
person.
doesn't make any sense though.
Here's the
because
thing. The hairy man that they talk about, I don't think was ever a man.
Boom. Well, he's not allowed in the house, so how would he be
They're
talking?
saying.
That's true.
But like, he might show himself more outside, but he
did
can't
the
come in
hairy
here.
man follow us here inside?
Ooh. I thought the Chrysters were supposed to protect it.
I mean, yeah.
There is so much energy going on here. Sometimes old energy isn't as strong as new energy, and it just seems like there are so many different timelines and storylines that are consistently running throughout this house that they can't keep control of all of them at all the same time. Especially some of them are residual, and some of them are like intelligent.
It is weird because maybe throughout the house there's areas that are protected, but especially here you were feeling almost like knocked off your feet.
Yeah.
She came in and she was like
It felt like
I've never seen her unsteady. Like, Chris is a fucking rock. I've never seen her unsteady. She came in, she's like, I gotta sit down. I have to sit down.
So maybe it's just this area, just in this Widow's Peak that like he can access. And he's also right by the window. Are you familiar with the murders and or the mafia murder of 2005 that happened here at the mansion? may be completely unofficial.
No, maybe just ask specifically either the 2005 or 1894.
Does whoever we're talking to here know anything about the murder of Edward Kreischer?
It happened in 1894. There's a lot of suspects, and we're just trying to figure out who did it. If you could help us. Have you ever heard about that murder?
Oh.
What was that?
Are there multiple spirits here in this house?
Yes, instantly.
Oh my god. I mean, we could be talking to multiple people too, right?
Like, there's like 7 people here.
Yeah.
Boom.
7.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just don't vibe well up here for some reason.
I mean, it knocked downstairs.
Yeah, I think we should go downstairs to wherever that is, because also on the second floor, that's where Frida, one of the suspects, and another female energy is said to reside.
If there's multiple things and our main job here is to solve the mystery, then let's go talk to Frida, because she would know what happened, because she was there.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much for talking with us. If you want to give us any more information later tonight, feel free to continue talking with us. We're trying to solve this mystery.
When we initially came up here, oh my god, Sam scared the hell out of me.
Is he in there?
Yeah, he's just standing in the fucking corner.
Psycho standing in the dark.
Why'd you come towards this room?
Like a hum of electricity, like a hum of energy, and it's in here.
Oh, you
and it was
pointed.
Like here,
Yeah, she literally sat in the middle of the room. She's like, "Can you feel it?" She's like, "It's like."
And the second floor, what's the best rooms to go to?
Our room and the green room, they call it.
Yeah, the
Those
one
straight across that we were talking about.
Okay, those two. Wow, you called that.
It's weird that to me you guys don't hear it because it's an audible talk over it. It's an audible thing.
Let's be quiet for like 3 seconds, see if we can hear it. Like you hear like easy right now?
Is your ringing?
It's like it's its own channel. Like over here, nothing,
When you
nothing,
get in the
nothing,
way.
nothing, nothing.
Oh, like a human step finder.
Well, then
Maybe.
Well, we know that.
we're all fucking crazy.
Exactly.
I guess it's bad.
This is the envelope for the people that don't know. Basically, it goes from yes to no, and the spirits have to tap it to choose their answers. So let's turn it on and see if we can get some real answers from this female energy.
This is said to be the most active room on the second floor.
Yeah.
Is there anybody here with us? We heard a noise down here. You can just come up to this piece of equipment and tap it. We'll know if there's somebody here. That looks like yes to me.
Yes.
Are you a female present? Whoa.
Oh, immediately.
No.
That was fast.
Just like we got upstairs. So is this the doctor, Frida's husband?
Husband.
Or is this somebody from the Kreischer family?
No. Have you been following us around tonight?
If you don't want to tell us who you are, could you just let us know if you know about the murder of Edward Kreischer?
No.
Could be Rob too.
Oh, just
That one said yes.
That makes sense. And who wouldn't know
He
about that?
popped up. No, if they burn him in the furnace, then he's literally in the bones of the house.
Do you know anything about the hairy man?
No.
When they saw him, it was like he was reenacting his own death.
Yeah.
Maybe that's all he knows.
So are you alone?
No.
No.
But is not alone with us. Do you see any other spirits here? Any other ghosts or anything along those lines?
No.
So he's not alone because we're here, but he can't see any other spirits. He doesn't know the portal or anything like that.
Right.
He's on his own timeline.
Let's see if this is really Rob. Rob, did a man named Joe Black?
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
That's so weird.
Well, what do we want to figure out from Rob? I feel like if we're still trying to solve this murder mystery, we should go try to find somebody that knows the Kreishers.
We should ask him to like. Dip.
Like, is he stuck?
Can you
Like,
leave
is
and
he-
let somebody else come through?
There we go. Yeah, are you stuck here, Rob? Are you able to leave?
Yes.
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 Stuck.
Okay.
To the stuck.
Yeah.
So at least we know that people are stuck here in the house.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. Sorry you're stuck here, and I'm sorry what happened to you. Oh, yeah, I don't know what else to say to him.
Did you guys hear that?
No, what happened? That closet right there is known to have little child spirits. A little
Did you not
boy.
hear that? It sounded like 3 people were talking. How did you all not hear
I
that?
did not hear that.
I was like, shut the fuck up. I was gonna hear that. That was so weird.
You've been hearing
I'm
young
scared.
people talking.
I know.
Wait, wait, wait.
You
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
There's a massive footstep behind us.
Really? I was talking.
Double tap. Many people hear the spirits of little children running around, specifically a boy named Henry. He's seen mainly running around in the front, but he's also known to be in the second floor closet. This is the creepiest room of all time with all the...
I know.
Why?
Oh, what?
Creepiest room of all time and possibly Henry?
Figure out who's talking in here. Sam, you want to go to the bar?
Yeah. This might be Henry or Frida, but there's a lot of kids that say they get trapped in the closet here.
Okay.
So.
You're like good at talking.
Oh, you're good at talking, and you feel
could
pretty.
put it, like on here, and we could just stand. Oh. Okay, the REM pod just went off.
Yeah.
Okay, start asking questions.
We heard some voices in here. By chance, is Frida in here with us?
Is there any female spirits in here with us? There are. You can go and touch that REM pod.
New piece of equipment, doesn't have batteries. I gotta get batteries. I'll be right back, Colby.
Okay.
Here, love?
Oops, sorry.
That's all he has to say is, oops, sorry. Literally saw a woman. Whoa, I'm white. Literally just saw a woman in the beginning, and he's like, sorry. What? What was that? Sounded like a footstep right there.
It sounded like there was a couple kids in here before. If there is, you can go and touch the machine in the room.
It's a nice little black circle with a red light on top.
That's it. That's exactly what you need
Great
to touch.
job.
Guys, it sounds like something is right in this room over here. Unless that's their footsteps. Sam?
Hello?
Okay.
Like all the dolls on the wall?
Not like all the dolls on the wall, because I don't. No, I don't either. Spooky, spooky, spooky.
So this is a new piece of equipment. It's a 360-degree motion sensor as well as a REM pod. So if it gets really close, that's the REM pod going off. And then that's why it's picking up motion on your side. So it'll be over here.
So the white lights are motion.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just have to stand still.
Do you still feel it? Like how you heard it?
It sounded like it was like little kids. Like they were like here, like listening into us. Like they're like, oh, trying to play a prank on us almost.
The best way to mess with us is hit that.
Fuck. We're both standing still right now. This goes off, it's not us. I heard some noises while you were gone. It sounded like footsteps. If there's somebody in the room with us, could you make this piece of equipment in front of us go off? You can walk around it or come up and touch that big antenna in front of you.
I just want to sit here at the table. We'll know you're here.
I moved my arms.
Did you move? Okay.
I'll stay still. That was not me though.
I think they know we're trying to do like a serious investigation and we're trying to like solve something and they're just like, let's like screw with them.
So they're just
That's
playful
what,
spirits.
That's what it feels like.
Do you think they know anything about the murder?
Yeah, if you know anything about the murder, did you go and touch the REM pod? Or are you too scared to say?
Can you walk around this table right now? But we know you're here.
Another touch. Haven't moved at all.
Someone here know Charles Kreischer? If so, can you come?
I saw a breeze coming in here.
Yeah, right?
Like a cold breeze.
Yeah.
I feel like there's like a. If there was spirits here, where would they walk, right? They would walk here. They wouldn't touch the dresser.
Right.
Let's move this.
Can you step away if you're part of the Kreischer family?
Maybe like an associate or somebody that just worked with him. Damn! Does that mean he's just like real close to it? Oh, was that you?
That might have been me. If you worked with Charles Kreischer, can you come up to this table? Oh, okay.
Chris heard you talking earlier. For me, it was just all humming. That humming, which you heard.
Yeah,
you heard
I
it.
did. It was more of like a ring. It was like
Tinnitus.
If you think Charles is innocent, he did not kill his brother. Can you come up to this device?
If you just have zero idea who could have murdered him, could you come up to the table and let us know? We understand. I know a lot of people don't know.
Are there secrets in this room? Is this where some bad things happen that shouldn't have happened?
Did you make love in here?
You see, our founder named our company after
The fuck? What is that?
to make high quality,
I don't know.
baked goods that would bring
If you listen really quietly, can you hear them?
moments of connection and sharing. Today at Sara Lee Bread, we still believe that simply making someone a sandwich.
Here's something wasn't right by Sam Colby.
If you are not alone and there's other members of the family here, can you go up to the table?
So we know that because it said, what, like 7 upstairs or something?
What was that? It just creaked.
Frida. Are you here?
Multiple designs to choose from, including the modern active or the ultra sporty
Oh my god.
Do you know if there's members of the Kreischer family that haunt this house? If so, can you come up to the table so this goes off? So he doesn't know anything about the murder, but he's not alone. So there might be a... Boom, confirmed.
Not a psychic, not a medium, but I do this thing where I kind of like disconnect. I see different points in time. I get pictures,
Okay.
and stuff in my head, and I see it like a movie in my head. He found out, right?
Okay. Oh,
but he
about
found
the
out that
affair.
she had been working with the doctor, and they're like, "Oh, we just have to like find a way for him to die, so we won't know." So she had been like low-grade poisoning for a while, but like it didn't work. He ended up finding out about the affair, and then he kind of went to both of them. And he's like, "I'm gonna like blah blah blah," but it didn't work out. In my head, he wrote a note, put it in his pocket,
Okay. Right.
and I'm gonna say in this note that if I was murdered, it was him.
I think we should go try to contact Charles and or Edward directly.
Charles or Edward, and still, like, I saw a physical person. Let's go see if they got anything, but I still think there's a big chance we could talk to like a Frida or some female presence. Hello?
Hey,
We just closed the door and then came in here and it smelled like perfume. Have you guys been getting anything?
the last thing we said, we asked if it was Frida, and then it went off.
What's on your shirt?
Holy shit!
What the hell, dude?
I did not break that. I
Breaking shit.
I'm gonna tell that you did that.
Don't tell anybody. Speaking of my shirt, thank you to Hot Topic for sponsoring this video. If you want to go check out their Halloween collection, do so in the link in the description. And let's yeah, we have to give power to this. It is just the spirits that are pushing that through our subconscious. Anyone in the Kreischer family that can give us any hint as to how Edward Kreischer was murdered, please help us draw this here on the writing planchette. Use our strength, give us a sign. We want to tell your story. Give us a symbol, give us a letter, give us a location.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah. Over by the panther. Edward Kreischer, Charles Kreischer, we know you use this area to communicate. Please give us a sign. Let's take a look for a second.
What? It's still almost like connected.
Yeah, it like flows really well.
If you guys see anything from this, please comment down below.
Edward or Charles Kreischer, we invite you to use us to draw any clue of how Edward, you passed away. We're trying to solve this mystery. Please give us a hint. What happened? Have you guys noticed we haven't heard that rolling sound anymore?
Yeah, it's just right at the very beginning.
Give us some sort of clue.
Seems like a slowing down. Take a look.
Sure. Whoa! That also connected.
I see it's a man's face, and I see blood like dripping down his face.
Yeah,
That's what
let's
I
say
see.
this seems like a nose, and this
Yes.
is his blood drip.
Yes.
And he's a sad.
This is, yeah.
Kreischer family, Charles and Edward, give us a hint, symbol, or a letter, anything to help us understand.
What was that?
What the fuck was that?
That sounded like some machinery or something.
If that was a sign, can you do it one more time? Let's check it out.
Oh, what the Okay, if this is what I'm thinking what it is, if this is a head, if this is
Oh my
the
God.
chin, the head,
The
and
head.
this is a gun
That's a gun.
going into the top of his head.
This
Wait, what
this
the
says
fuck?
this said this is a gun.
It's
And
like
this
going
says-
into his head at the angle that it did too.
Wait.
I feel like I'm gonna barf.
Wait, what the fuck happened? Was this part of your story that you guys told?
When we were up there, when you guys were in the other room, when you were in the bar room, we were trying to talk to the REM pod, and I told her what I feel like, because this whole entire time this house has been a whole bunch of different storylines going on, and everyone has these ideas and these stories on what they thought happened in this house. And this whole entire time I've been getting these bits and pieces of these stories. And then I explained it to Chris, who's like, that's the same feeling that she's been having.
What are you guys seeing?
What I've come to understand, Edward knew. He found out that his wife had been having an affair, and for some reason I think like she had been low-key trying to kill him for a while. I don't know if it was with the help of the doctor with like a little bit of poison or something, but he put all the puzzle pieces together, okay? He knew that the doctor and the wife affair was going on. He was so upset because he really loved his wife. He literally, on a piece of paper, had put something in his pocket at some point that said, if I die, this is what happened. He was so upset. He was framing the doctor for murder. But they brought him to the house. The doctor confirmed his death, and he found the note. That's what I saw.
That's what she saw.
That's a fact. No, like that is a straight
Wait,
fact.
what's
that
a
the,
fact?
What do you
that
mean?
the doctor was the one that stated he was dead. The doctor
here.
was the one that announced that Edward was dead.
What? Oh my god! No, we had no
He
idea.
had his body. He was alone with his body, and I saw him checking him, and he pulled out the piece of paper. The piece of paper said,
the notes, so
"If I
somebody
am
else
dead."
would find him, not the doctor.
He went in the woods because he wanted
framed
someone
for
to
it.
know that the doctor's the reason why he died. So he went where no one would find him.
Yeah,
the doctor got
found
the
him
note,
first.
so no one ever knew. He did this on purpose because he wanted it to look like a murder.
Doctor. He wanted to frame the doctor.
He wanted to
but the
punish
doctor ended
her.
up finding his body.
You know that the murder weapon, the gun, was actually taken from the scene before any other public members came over, so the murder weapon was never found.
Dude, that's so fucking creepy. That is so creepy that you saw
So
that.
did the doctor know he was being framed? Did somebody know this? Because in my whole thing, the whole entire time, the whole entire feeling, he made this look like he didn't do it. She's so connected to that kind of thing. She knows, like her inner body, she knows that it was his choice. This is what I saw. It was side up.
Which is insane.
Literally the same angle that's happening there.
Gun going down through this guy.
And the blood would dripping down and almost like matched up perfectly there.
my
That's
God.
so fucking weird.
That is
Crazy
so
because it
insane.
doesn't matter how many times this kind of shit happens. Like it still feels so fucked up every time.
Little recap, Frida and this doctor were having an affair.
Yeah.
Edward found out about this affair, was very upset, so he tried to frame the doctor for murdering him. Maybe we can continue with this and ask the other spirits, because if this is happening, and especially, like we said, the body was dragged to this house where the doctor would have investigated the body. So,
Yeah, I don't think the doctors found him in the woods, right? It was like a little boy that brought him back.
yeah, but the doctor was the first person to check him out, and he's the one that pronounced him dead here at the house.
Right.
If there were other spirits here, being able to replay the scene, they would
would've seen
know about this thing, so we can ask about this specific story and see if it's true.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, no, this is wild.
That is insane.
Good.
You're there.
Has to be thunder. Or is that rolling?
No,
Is that the rolling?
That's the same rolling noise.
What the fuck?
It's so like inconsistent. Like it's not like
And it goes
pipes.
different places.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so this is called the card game. It uses no electronic equipment, thus being able to talk to the older spirits a little bit easier. We'll be able to use the cards in order to answer yes, no, maybe and I don't know questions. Hopefully get to the bottom of the theory. Alright, we're each going to shuffle the deck once. The point of this here is so that we would have absolutely categorically no way to plan this out. We will not know where the cards are going to be. If there's a spirit out here that wants to talk to us, they can obviously see the cards. 3 groups, 666.
Wow. That's a good number.
What we're going to be doing is you guys intuitively will be able to feel over the cards. The hottest card is the one the spirit wants you to choose. If the card is a heart, that means the answer is yes. If the card is a spade, the answer is no. If the card is a diamond, it's maybe, and the club is I don't know.
Is there a joker?
No, there's no jokers.
Because you're the clown.
Charles and Edward, if you're talking to us, if you're the one drawing the pictures and depicting a framed murder, we want to ask a few more specific questions. First question that we have to ask, are there spirits that would like to talk to us through this game?
That flushing sound again. That one?
Oh, it does not answer any more questions.
Who were you talking to, Charles?
I was just talking if there's any spirits that want to use this game. It's highly advised to not continue the game if you get an immediate spade. It's just not good.
Whoa.
The mirror is shaking.
Oh.
Is there somebody in the seance room that's over there shaking the mirror? Or yes. Selena and Chris presented an outcome to this unsolved murder mystery case. If you agree, let us know. Oh, it's almost like it doesn't want to.
Yeah, right?
It's a club, I don't know. Did Edward know about an affair between Frida and the doctor? No. Who wouldn't know? Frida? Rob? Are we talking to Rob? No. Maybe Frida.
Maybe, because she didn't know.
She just didn't want to talk about it.
Is this a female spirit that we're talking to? Yes.
So it could be Frida.
Is this Frida Kreischer? Yes.
Yes. Finally talking to her.
Wow.
Before we ask if she had an affair, do you think she'd admit to it?
Probably not, because she kind of already didn't admit to it.
She married that doctor a year later. I just
Less
remember.
than 6 months.
6 months later.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we could ask if it was a family member.
Ooh.
Because she wouldn't want to out her brothers, right? Did Edward Kreischer die by the hand of a family member? Maybe. It's almost like she doesn't want to say.
Yeah. No, I know.
So suspicious.
She's like very like.
She's here, but she's like, oh, I'm going to keep my story to myself.
Yeah, that's when it stopped, when we were starting to ask like nitty-gritty questions upstairs.
If she's listening, like it doesn't matter. Like no one's gonna come for her, you know. Like maybe we just tell her like it's safe and she can tell us.
Admit stuff.
Frida Kreischer, is there an open portal here at the Kreischer Mansion?
Whoa. So Charles' seances didn't open a portal at all?
Maybe it was open.
Or it did, and it was closed, so whatever's here is trapped. Are all the spirits that are here in the mansion trapped here? That's a maybe, so they might be trapped.
Well, like we figured out with Rob upstairs, it seems like every spirit's doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Like in their own.
Selena said, everybody's in their own time period.
Yeah.
Just going through residual stuff. So
Yes.
you might not even know. I feel like, especially in that time period, it's like you're kind of just doing whatever your significant other is telling you to do. So I feel like she was maybe afraid. And we don't know how Edward treated her either. So.
Is Edward here? Can we ask that?
Edward Kreischer, can you come forward and talk to us? I don't know.
I don't know if he can talk or he doesn't know if he wants to talk about it.
You just go for it. Edward Kreischer, did you try to frame the doctor and Frida for murder? No.
Okay.
So the mystery still
So
stands.
twice, it was very much he knew he did this in a way to frame the doctor. Because it would make sense that she would keep saying
keeps
no.
denying it.
Frida Kreischer, are you the only spirit here talking with us?
No.
Whatever spirits we're talking to tonight, is it true that Frida and the doctor were having an affair before the death of Edward Kreischer? Diamond is maybe. Doesn't want to admit.
Yeah, right.
She really doesn't want to.
Was Edward Kreischer murdered? I don't know.
Oh my god. If they're trying to keep it a secret in the afterlife, it makes sense. Like,
I know,
obviously,
right?
duh, yeah.
They don't want to look bad in history.
Yeah,
Murder.
everybody's assuming he got murdered right now.
We're also like one of the first people to like document this. Maybe they're just like, keep your mouth shut. It's like plead the fifth.
Sounds like Frida, no matter what, is not going to give us a direct answer.
Yeah.
One more time, guys, just wanted to say a big thank you to Hot Topic for sponsoring this video. Everything you see me wearing right now is for their Halloween collection. We've been wearing Hot Topic since we were really little, so this is super cool for us, and we got to model for their October collection. So go to your nearest Hot Topic, check them out this October. We realized that because the mirror was shaking during this last card game, we thought that was a giant clue. And who knows if Frida is actually lying to us, so we're gonna try once again in the seance room to talk to somebody of the Kreischer family, whether it be Charles, Edward himself, or Balthazar, the father. But we decided to do this in night vision. We have a new piece of equipment called the EMF rope.
And that aligns with the candle circle. So if anyone enters our circle and wants to talk here, we will know that they're here.
We also thought it was a good idea to use not only the obelisk, which will spit out random words, but the new piece of equipment, the Alice box, which does the same thing, so we'll get double confirmation.
So we can all stare into this creepy ass portal mirror, asking questions and trying to get someone to enter the ring of fire. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, we thought this was the mirror that was shaking anyways.
Yeah.
So hopefully that was a sign to be like, hey, come over here, talk to me, talk to me.
Talk to who?
Me.
You're starting out great.
Oh shit.
So cute.
Shiny.
So cute.
Wait, so So
It's EMF. If you throw your phone onto it.
oh, I see.
Oh. Whoa.
Why did
That just
go off?
went off right as you stepped over it.
Pussy power. You can't. Sorry.
We're asking to talk to somebody directly from the Kreischer family, whether it be Edward, Charles.
Arrived.
Arrived!
What the fuck? Really?
Wow.
Who are we talking to?
Who just arrived? Or if you did just arrive, you can walk across this EMF rope into the circle and we will know you're here.
Bind. Disregard. Black.
Black! Joe Black!
Around. Win.
Also, I asked for.
Ascend.
Ascend?
Ascend.
We're just gonna chill forever.
Who are we talking to? Is this somebody from the Kreischer family?
Groom.
Groom. Wait, so would that be Edward, the groom of her?
Isa? Casket?
Can you give us a clear answer? Are you from the Kreischer family or not?
Silence. Oh! God. The whole thing.
The whole thing. Something just entered the circle.
I just heard the mirror shake.
Yeah.
Really? We're behind you?
Yeah.
Who are we talking to? If it's Charles, can you make the rope light up again?
Off.
Off.
Maybe not Charles then.
Finish.
Edward, are you here with us? Could you make this rope go off?
Just walk right through and we'll know you're here.
Pace. Unholy.
I just get this feeling that even from the very, very beginning, we had something that was not a human spirit.
Equation.
There's more to the equation.
Waves beware. Stab.
What's stab?
Shock. Fight.
This is wrong.
Whoa.
That's stab. Fight.
It has to be.
I don't know if we've even talked to, besides Frida.
Stand. Flower.
Dude, I feel like Rob's been just following us this entire time, telling his story too.
Johnny!
Who's Johnny?
Unholy.
Unholy!
This one said unholy.
Oh my god!
No, this one said unholy and that one said unholy.
Something unholy is here.
Animal, follow.
Animal, hairy man.
I mean, they did say that there was like a dark mass in the
yeah,
basement, right?
yeah.
And we were talking to a non-human spirit at the way top.
Yeah, we did mention that before too, yeah. Ran. Grind.
Ran.
Rob again.
Rob, for sure.
Yeah, is this Rob we're talking to? Can you give us a sign if it's Rob?
That just flickered.
Cold. Fall.
Oh, dude, it is Rob. It is.
Wait, it says Ed. Is that Edward? Kate.
It could be.
Edward?
I know there's a lot of spirits in this room, but we really want to solve this mystery. Edward, can we speak to you?
Kreischer family, come forward.
Stretched. Always. Surface. He'll interrupt. It's like
Promise
something's like
interrupting
interrupting. Yeah, like nighttime.
Dude, it's Rob telling his story
Like, it's just
over
like-
them.
Yeah, it's like they can't get through because he's just like, let me just say my story.
And he was like, we researched, Rob was like a loud mouth.
Oh, cute. Selena's psychic. We have people that you can talk through here.
Did you tell me your story correct? The story that I was given, was that the true story or was that something else given to me by someone who wants to tell a different narrative?
Don't want you.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Don't want you. Was
Have you
that?
ever said sentence before?
I've never heard that
Wait,
three
what?
words.
Maybe,
Yeah, what the fuck?
maybe they didn't want you to say what you said because they're like, don't bring
Don't
this to
want
the
you.
surface.
I am
We're
covered in
surfacing
fucking
up.
goosebumps
Yeah,
right now.
what
Me
the
too.
fuck? Is
That was
Do
a
you
lot.
want me to leave? Is it me?
Are you mad at us?
Has it ever said a sentence?
I've never heard that before.
No, it usually only says one word at a
It
time.
said don't want you.
Right before it, did it say psychic?
Yeah.
Psychic
don't
don't
want
Psychic
you.
was the last one on mine.
Psychic don't want you.
It seems like the Kreischer family doesn't want to even say anything, and Rob is just over here with a loud mouth being like, I'll tell you what happened to me.
Yeah.
7.
That's what I said.
No, she did. She said there's
spirits
seven
here.
spirits.
There's like 7 people here.
Dude.
That just confirms that she was talking to you, though.
Oh my god, like I'm
Psychic
covered in
7.
goosies. Ready?
Ready.
Oh my god.
Tell the story?
Yeah, did you figure this out? Wait.
This whole thing.
Behind you, everything lit up.
Did something?
Everything.
Everything?
It's everything.
Fuck, did something just
Violet.
Violence!
No!
Oh my god.
I'm in the middle of this fucking shit.
No.
No.
Oh my god. Oh god.
What?
Race.
Race.
Race. Something just entered this circle and then said violent. Fuck me.
Insane.
Fuck me.
I know.
I don't know what it's ready for.
Myself.
Would.
Wood.
Was he found by a tree?
Would you
What's it
say 5,
4, 3,
2, 1?
Afterlife.
Is it just trying to confuse us at this point?
Afterlife, though. Like, literally counting down.
Heart's beating on my chest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, afterlife immediately. What the fuck was that?
He's talking to somebody in the afterlife. That's very clear.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
That was so terrifying.
Why?
There's like possibly a darker entity, which could be the Hairy Man, and the Kreischer family said they were here as well. Frida could be here. Like it's everybody.
It said there's 7 people.
And Rob.
Well, can we count that?
Oh my god! Wait. That was like, I don't know if it was exactly 7, but it was a lot.
Was Edward Kreischer murdered? Can anybody answer us that?
Edward's the only one that knows.
One thing that I'm curious most about is the fact that it said unholy twice. That was the already.
Upon.
We captured earlier upstairs something that might have been unhuman. There's been recent sightings of something called the Hairy Man.
No.
Shit.
Good.
No good. We are down here in the basement, known as the most active location of the Kreischer mansion, only looking to talk to the Kreischer family. Rob, thank you for talking to us. No longer wish to speak with you. Frida, thank you for talking with us. We no longer wish to speak to you either. If there's anybody that would like to help us out with solving the mystery of Edward Kreischer's murder, please speak with us through Selena. Is someone from the Kreischer family here? Speak with us.
Yo. Informal, but hey, how's it going?
That's awesome.
What's up?
Can you give us a hint of who you are?
You already know.
Do we though?
Well, we
Maybe.
really want to talk to Edward.
Ed was the only name.
Me.
It's Edward! Finally!
We got Edward.
Thank you, Edward.
Awesome.
We want to tell your story. You like that we're here?
Not really.
Oh, well, I mean, that's been very prevalent. Can you tell us about how you died?
Oh man, he doesn't want
Yeah.
That's
You wanna know?
Yeah, we do want to know. We'd really like to know how you died.
Were you, in fact, murdered?
Edward, we think this will help you rest in peace if you just get
I
your
know.
peace. Wow.
Selena came up with a narrative for your story.
Yeah.
Do you agree with Selena's narrative?
Just took a big sigh.
I mean, it's a hard topic to
know.
talk about.
They know.
They know.
They know, like we.
What you
know,
guys guessed.
We figured it out.
Another sigh.
Why do you think it's so hard for him to say?
Motherfuckers!
Why don't you want us to know your story?
It's a hard topic.
That's what I mean. Is like it's really hard to talk about.
Oh, look bad.
Dude, it's a hard subject.
It's really hard.
How could she?
So maybe Frida.
That's a huge clue.
Maybe she was pretending upstairs to like not know anything.
Were you sad?
Trust.
Did you know about the affair between Frida and the doctor?
I love.
Whoa.
So this is Edward then, yes. And I think he regretted what he did. I think that's why it's so hard for him.
Did you regret ending your life?
I gave
For them, maybe?
money.
Or like, I spent money on her. Maybe he's just like venting to
I
us.
gave everything
Took
to
vows.
her. I gave everything to her. I took vows and she still cheated on me. She made me do this awful thing that I don't even.
I confronted him.
Whoa!
So he confronted the doctor about the affair.
Yeah.
And then that means the doctor might have actually killed him.
Maybe.
Yes.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
Wait, how does that come together then?
2.
Is that
They both did it. Wait, she said 2. Frida and the doctor were in on it together. I know you don't want to tell us, but we need to know.
I don't matter.
Oh.
You do matter.
He built up the company, and his wife, the only thing he
How?
cared about, still cheated. So he was like, I don't matter. Fuck it. I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
We'll leave. I know you don't want us here. All we want
Fine.
is a final answer. Thank you, please. Were you murdered by the doctor?
My heart. With my hand.
With my hand. So
My hand. He did it himself.
That's what this is all sounding like. Do you regret what you did?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking chills.
Also,
This is
like,
really
going-
sad.
I know, it is really sad.
She here?
Oh, he wants to talk to Frida.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again, we've gotten the fact that there's much more than just the Kreischer family here. What makes this place so haunted? Is there something else that resides here?
Keep asking.
Like the dark entity.
Yeah, we specifically got something.
Let it sleep.
Don't ask any more questions.
Let it sleep. Cellar.
We are in the cellar.
You're in the cellar.
Different voice, guys.
There's a black mist that.
Behind.
Shit, I hate that shit.
Feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I mean, yeah. But
Breeze.
Yeah, there's a black mist, a breeze that comes through the cellar.
Yeah.
Is that you?
I don't like this. I don't like this. We're gonna
Big man.
Oh, is that the one in the windows that like showed us all the pictures of?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Watch
Okay.
you.
Watching us.
Watch you.
Okay. What is going on? Like, take her out. I don't like
Yeah,
this.
what the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
That's so fucking creepy.
Selena, are you good?